You got to learn how to rework that thing, girl. If something is happening in your life and you want to turn it around, change it and make it for your good, you have to watch. You have to go through the process. Sometimes we don't want to go through the process. Joy comes with the morning. It doesn't come at night when you're rolling around and tossing and turning. Joy comes with the morning. That means in the middle of the night, as you go through the process and you get your peace and your rest during that process, joy comes in the morning. And you forget all about what happened last night. You know how you wake up in the morning, you forget your dreams or you forget your nightmare or you forget what happened. Sometimes if it's a long night, you forget what happened. But I ain't gonna talk about that. Sometimes you forget what happened because joy came in the morning. When joy comes, it's your peace surpassing all understanding. We don't have to think about what happened in the past. Once you rework that thing, there's nothing else. Like once you rework it, what was before, the latter is better than the former. So like when the potter and the clay, the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord, arise and go to the potter's house, and there I will let you hear my words. So I went down to the potter's house, and there he was working at his will, and the vessel he was making of clay was spoiled in the potter's hand, and he reworked it into another vessel as it seemed good to the potter to do. Like when things are happening in life and it is not going the way in which you intended. In Michigan, when you slip on that black ice, you be down there for 5 seconds, you be thinking like, I'm going to either get up and play it off, or I'm going to laugh with everybody else. I'm going to just stay down here and act like I'm hurt. And sometimes you just have to rework it. Like I fail, I know I fail, but I'm going to have to change the results of the situation. And how you do that is you rework it. You don't give up in life. You give a chance for your situation to turn around. And that's in anything. That's in a job, a relationship. That's in life in general. You don't give up as far as like committing suicide because you didn't get to see the result of your situation turn around and work out for your good. Like God wants to work our situations out for our good, but sometimes we don't stay in them long enough. We go through the process, and then the turmoil and tribulation and the trial happens, and then we want to give up with the situation and stop. But once you go through it, you strengthen yourself for better things to come and even worse situations to happen and for you to grow, because the whole point of life is for you to grow, and it is a process. It is from baby, middle age to old to dead. Life and death. It's a life and death situation. And if the power of life and death is in the power of your tongue, that means you can speak life and turn your situation around. You can rework that thing, girl. Rework it. And that's what God is saying. Put that clay in your hand and rework it from what you intended it to be or what it turned out to be. Because life changes. You got to roll with it. You got to grab the bull by the horn and ride it. And sometimes you got to throw your hand in the air and like, I'm here to stay. And if you fall off that bull, get back on it and rework that thing. Much love. Be blessed. God's love.